Pleasure to be here for a friend of mine, not only on the radio but off the radio. Are you ready for Mr. Worldwide? Mr. 305, he's the man who taught me how to say dale. And I'm so honored to be here today. We have a special surprise, a good friend of the man we're honoring today. Before we make him a permanent part of Hollywood history, please welcome our surprise guest, the legendary Mr. John Travolta.
38 years ago, I put my handprints and my footprints in cement right here at the Chinese Theater. And beneath it, I wrote, "It's great to be here." Now, it was great to be here because it was placed between Marilyn Monroe and John Wayne. And for me, that was a personal, historic moment. But today, I'm here because I have the privilege to help celebrate and welcome my amazing friend to that rarefied group of artists that have the opportunity to make history to do this. Armando Christian Perez, also known as Pitbull, is one of the greatest entertainers of all time and one of the most impactful humanitarians in the world, proven by his extraordinary success with the Slam charter schools. And empirically, he continues to be one of the most influential artists in the world. I once told Armando that I wanted to be friends with him for the rest of my life and forever. Little did I know that we would be immortalized together at the Chinese Theater. Congratulations, Chico. It's his world, it's our world. Let's turn it up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to introduce Mr. Worldwide, Armando Christian Perez, Pitbull.
Bueno, te amo también y muchas gracias. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you, John. I really appreciate it. Who would have ever thought that we'd be putting our hands and feet together here in cement, immortalized, known in history. And John Travolta introducing L&K. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I want to say thank you to Ely. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you to Team Pitbull. I don't get a chance to say that all the time. I get nervous when I'm up here. But more than anything, I want to say thank you to the fans, because without y'all, there's no Pitbull, there's no revolution, there's no movement at the end of the day. I want to say for being a first-generation Cuban-American that has taken full advantage of what the freedom of the United States of America is and how you can be the epitome of the American dream. And I want y'all to take this as an example. Because anybody tells you that you can't, that you won't, that it's impossible, I tell everybody all the time, in the word can't is can, in the word don't is do, in the word won't is one, and in the word impossible is possible. And if you put it together, it's really not impossible, it's impossible. And there's no way I would be up here if it wasn't for the fact of Abuelita, my grandmother, mi tia, my aunt, my superhero of a mom, Mommy. Dímelo, papo, ¿cómo va la cosa? Look at that, even Spider-Man saying what's up. A mi papá, and to my whole family that struggled real hard for me to be able to have the opportunity to be born here in the United States of America. So with that said, I want to dedicate this to all the kids in the schools that we got right now, in Slam charter schools. And more than anything, to everybody out there that's fighting for the American dream, that's fighting for freedom, that's fighting for opportunity, that understands struggle, understands sacrifice. Y con eso dicho, para todos los latinos allá afuera, siempre para adelante, siempre para arriba, y no mire para atrás ni para impulso. So con eso dicho, muchas gracias. Gracias a Dios. That means thank you very much. Thank God. And let's make history, baby. Y ya tú sabes. Dale.
Just look out. Look out, Pitbull. Pitbull! Pitbull, straight ahead, you're right! I'm under! I'm under to the left, sir! Pitbull, straight ahead! Pitbull! Throw your arms out! Right here, Pitbull! Pitbull, straight ahead! I'm under! I'm up! I'll keep both of them. Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, it's a tremendous honor. I mean, John Travolta's a living legend. He's an icon. He's one of the reasons that this town exists, I would say, no? Meaning Los Angeles, Hollywood. And I was a part of scoring it. It was a good friend of ours named George, which we call the most winning. And I got a chance to do music on it. So it's a tremendous honor. And it's just the beginning. I mean, there's really no words to express how I feel right now, to be honest with you. I just want to say thank you so much. It's an incredible honor to be a part of history in such a historical city like Los Angeles. And also, as far as with the theater box, I just want to say thank you to YEAHHH, thank you to John Travolta for coming out, LNK for coming out, the whole team, Team Pitbull. Without them, there is no Pitbull, and especially to the fans, I always say it because it's the truth. Without them, there is no way we'd be able to live our dreams every day. So, with that said, I'm soaking it in. Pero para todo el mundo allá afuera que tiene un sueño, siempre para adelante, siempre para arriba, como yo le digo a todo el mundo. And that means always up, always forward, and never look back, not even for a boost. So, para adelante, para arriba, no mires para atrás ni para impulso. Y pasos cortos, vista larga. That means short steps, long vision. Look where it got us. Imagínate tú.